So I had these thoughts about YouTube. They're kind of interesting in the community. Um, I was on Facebook, just like anybody else, for a long time, man, like 15 years, I don't know, a decade, 15, whatever it was. And off and on the last few years, never been on Twitter. I do like how easy Google makes everything, like linking to your email and stuff. But I know Google's just a sinkhole of your personal data, so that's bad. Same thing with any platform these days, Facebook, Apple, YouTube, all of it. I just never felt comfortable on any social media platforms or anything. I didn't really like them for whatever reason. I put stuff on YouTube, and it started out as like a guy just talking to his cell phone, trying to work through personal stuff. And, I didn't even really ever watch that stuff. I just kind of like talked to my cell phone and, man, just get it off my chest made me feel so much better. And it was kind of a hard decision to put that stuff on YouTube. But I just thought that I was making a lot of progress personally, and that if anyone ever saw what I was going through, and it helped them, that would make me very happy, So I put it out there. I think really what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't consider myself a content creator. I'm not a YouTube whatever, I don't even really have any followers or anything, but I strongly feel a part of a community. And it's the YouTube comment section, man. I think it's like the best on earth. It's humorous, it's informative, it's a whole lot of things. And it's always what's kept me, pretty close to YouTube, even though I don't agree with a lot of what YouTube does. Like, anybody that knows me knows that I believe freedom of speech has been under attack for a long time, and YouTube is just as an offender of anybody of that out here. But the YouTube comment section is golden, and I just have a lot of fun with it and reading it mostly. I mean, I comment sometimes, but I mostly read, and it gives me a way to communicate with YouTube content creators that I respect and admire, and we get to share information back and forth. It's super cool, man. So I just find it so odd that I had a bunch of friends on Facebook, and my interaction on Facebook was always so much more than there's no interaction for me on YouTube as far as the stuff I put out. But it just strikes me so funny. Nobody watches my stuff, nobody. I don't have any, but damn, if I don't feel like I'm a part of a real community, I guess I understand how people feel about Facebook now or Twitter. And maybe I'm late to that party. And I guess in reality, I've felt like this for a long time about the comment section of YouTube, but I don't know. It grows more for me because I realize the stuff I do put out is kind of all over the place, and I'm just so happy that I can say whatever I want and do whatever I want, and really it's just healthy for me to get it off my chest, and it's good for me, right? And it's something, dude. It's really strange that I feel like I'm a part of this community and nobody knows who I am, nobody cares. Nobody cares, Joe, but I do. I feel like I'm in this community, man, and it's a nice feeling. So, man, yeah, I guess thank you to all the people I really enjoy following and getting information from, man. It really helps. It's cool. So I think YouTube is a great place right now. Um, aside from the freedom of speech thing. But anyway, we'll move on. That's a different topic for a different time. As always, thank you for listening. Be good, be safe. Boom.